really view that there are three elements that we need to be looking at. The first is the human talent. You always need human talent in any endeavor. The second is the infrastructure requirement for that endeavor. And the third is the regulation or regulatory environment around which you will either incentivize or disincentivize behaviors. And you take those three ingredients and then you match them up with strong leadership, with vision and long-term planning, and you end up with successful, long-term, sustainable plans with the deployment of resources in the right way. And we're seeing that across the region. The three elements are there in abundance. The strong leadership with long-term vision is there across many of the countries in the region, specifically in the GCC countries we see it. And then that gives us a strong roadmap and an ability to deploy resources in the right manner. So when it comes to AI and deployment of AI across different sectors, industries, making sure that we have the right talent base, making sure that we have the right infrastructure, making sure that we have the right regulations and to incentivize further deployment and doing it within long-term plans, it pans out. In the Kingdom of Bahrain, for example, our Vision 2030 was launched in 2008. This year, His Majesty the King directed His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister to review and take stock of what has been achieved in Vision 2030 and to start putting in place the plans for Vision 2050. That gives us a 26-year cycle of planning that we can think through. What are the kind of things that we'll be working on? How are we going to have this period where today we have transformative technologies coming through be an advantage for us, be an advantage for creating jobs, creating economic prosperity, and building a brighter future?